Hello and welcome. This be Football Made in Ghana on Channel 1 TV. On this show, we express one body in pidgin. So say everybody go to free relate across the continent with their live. So wherever you do the watching from, we welcome you to Ghana and on Channel 1 TV. My name is Bernard Abeko. Today, Discussions Day, we're going to touch on salient issues, of course, with Football Made in Ghana. We're going to look at one of Black Stars. They go for the Unity Cup at the GT Community Stadium in London. We go, go through some important details and see when a squad still no come out. Or maybe the norm, like we won't know. We go speak to some football analysts, both in Ghana and in Nigeria. My guys, they're on standby here in the studios. We go mix this. The Ghana Premier League, the League of Our Roots, also there on the corner, in the corner. We go touch on that and a lot more here on the show. Football Made in Ghana on Channel 1 TV. My name once again is Bernard Abeko. I'll go for this quick commercial break. I come back, I'll go introduce you to my guest, and we'll go on Zoom. We'll do fantastic talking today, I promise you. Football Made in Ghana on Channel 1 TV. My name is Bernard Abeko. We could set the ball rolling. This show today, I promise you, you're going to love them. The Black Stars, I don't say they on your heart keenly. Same as my guys that they come introduce on the show. Samuel Eko appear. Today I do them according to Ibab. You check me if you come, check that. Samuel appear. That guy. And it's everything nice. Samuel appear be one of one of finest writers here in West Africa and beyond. Yao Anichebe also are there on the Channel 1 Sports desktop. Yao, solid guy. Fantastic writer. Everything's solid. Everything cool. So guys, I have two of the finest writers in West Africa and beyond, and we've got fantastic journalists on the line, sports analysts as well. We want them to be global. So I tell you today the show will be international show. We talk about the Black Stars. We could set the ball rolling. We put together a piece of what we expect in relation to one of Black Stars. We have Unity Cup where we go play for the GT Community Stadium. And it be some tournaments where we have the opportunity to invite other guys, make them come see when a Black Stars, it go jail. We play with some other countries. We could go through this report. We come back in studio, a lot more discussion day, as we promised.
Ghana's Black Stars, riding high on an impeccable 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign, have bolstered their chances of securing a spot at next year's tournament with recent victories over Chad and Madagascar back in March. The team is set to regroup next week in London for the 2025 Unity Cup, a key preparatory tournament ahead of the upcoming World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali in September. On May 28, the Black Stars will face off against Nigeria's Super Eagles in a highly anticipated clash to determine West African bragging rights. The tournament will continue with a doubleheader on Saturday, May 31, featuring two matches, a third-place playoff to decide the bronze medalist, and a final to crown the 2025 Unity Cup champion. Reports suggest that Coach Otto Addo will include debut call-ups from Ghana's domestic league, providing an opportunity to evaluate local talent for the next round of qualifiers. The final squad is expected to feature the core of the team as they prepare for these crucial preparatory matches. The 2025 Unity Cup tournament will take place at the GT Community Stadium in London.
So the GT Community Stadium for London, where all the events they happen. We go play against the reggae boys. We go hear some music. Seal it up, darling. We dey sport there. We dey look for talents where they go play one a national team for we plus the reggae boys, Nigeria there inside. That's why we have Nigerian journalists on the line. And we go play them so we for hits the energy inside small. Guys, welcome. The Unity Cup, it'll be very important for us here.
It'll be very important. You say very important.
Yeah, very. Because we've got qualifiers, we for try and wrap up, book one and tickets proper for the World Cup.
Yeah, the qualifiers be in what? September. So playing in May, I doubt they get any direct translation or effects on the September qualifiers. But what's going to be important to me be say, it be trials for one of French players.
Okay.
Yes. It be trial for one of French players, but very important. No, I did doubt.
Come, I go ask you important question about the French players you talk about. I mean, your first or your initial thought on the Unity Cup?
Well, after the Madagascar game in Morocco, where I hear say, something of that sort will happen later this month. Well, I was like, okay. I made a very good point where he talks. You don't know whether it will get direct translation on the team ahead of September, because September, Chad and Mali, they will go wrap up in October in Comoros and then Central African Republic. I think say if you really they watch the calendar very well, from now, the various league go break this month. Go and wrap up this month.
Yeah.
From now, this weekend, yeah. So from now until when them go resume for preseason somewhere around July, somewhere like that. So it'll be like them go be inactive. So for me, I think 4 or 5 days, quarterfinal game, third and fourth place. I think it'll be very good. And the point we are making, and like the report where Gabby filed, we could get this be fine opportunity where we go try some players, give them some minutes, to also make a case for themselves. So for me, I think that generally it'd be good warm up for give these players. And I think that the French players when they will come inside, and the players when they go end my first call up, it'd be fine opportunity give them say they go make. I mean a statement for them. Give themselves.
Okay, great. We'll go onto Zoom. Make a talk to Clinton. Hello, Clinton. We did talk about this all important engagement. First of all, Moko starts from home. You follow the national team plenty, where you cover a lot of them games, in the country and then beyond. If you say this tournament be of great importance because every time they talk say we have talent for our country, we got a lot of football talent. But if they look through it, the same call for players every time we they call up. This tournament, how important it be for the country Ghana and the Black Stars at large?
Oh, okay. Thanks for having me. First of all, I know if you see the tournament, be that important to be something to make fans happy and show what you can do. That's why I don't think the best player should be called up. This opportunity to call players who want to move in the summer or the local players to showcase what they can do, to show that we have talent in Ghana and all that. So if Pate, some other players, they no call up there, that one, it no be anything. It no be serious tournament. So this one, there be friendly game where people want to take enjoy. People are traveling to London for vacation. So this be friendly game.
Fantastic. I like how you put them. We'll go to Nigeria, talk to Victor, also on the line, Victor Adimola. Vic, you did Nigeria, where the rivalry way day between Ghana and Nigeria. Well, tournament organizers put fantastic tournaments together, where they make sure say we get Ghana and Nigeria, make them take part in that tournament. How the euphoria day, first off, for Nigeria, say, we go cross Ghana game, you have some Unity Cup, give you opportunity. More could they prepare, on a national team and get them in shape for international competitions. How they feel there for that side?
For Nigeria, I think my thinking is going to be different, but for Nigeria, everybody just look, say everything will happen like this because what's on our mind right now, now say we will qualify for World Cup. Now it's a day like this, on go down today when it comes to qualification. So I feel like the coach said we will even happy say this competition they go on, this friendly games they go on, because it will use this opportunity, bring in some local-based players and some other players will be few say go fee work with the national team, and maybe by September if they impress, if you call them up. Why not? I think about 8 players. 8 players were invited in that particular regard. But for Super Eagles, because we have 2 games in Unity Cup and we'll get one for one friendly match against Russia. We invited about 8 local-based players for the Unity Cup, and only 1 was retained for the next game against Russia. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because this Jollof Derby we won't follow Ghana play. Even if local-based players, it will still matter when it comes to bragging rights. And I guess the Nigeria don't release list, and Ghana never release list. So, but we get this saying for Nigeria. No be person first call police the win case. So no person first win list go likely win match. But we just wait and see. Waiting to happen.
Fantastic. Moku Dede, I want to with you for a second. We're gonna come back into the studio. Then we're gonna engage Clinton as well. Well, guys, if you don't wonder, Victor Adimola be a journalist for Nigeria, where they follow the Nigerian national team at large, where we have where they share the thoughts from Nigeria in relation to how the Super Eagles they get themselves together ahead of the all-important Unity Cup. But you talk say, you expect some few players, new introduction. So we don't have one list out. That's in the worry you say you go meet Ghana up until now. We know your squad. You don't know one squad. I go show your squad surely, but you be worried.
No. I don't worry at all. Remember saying Nigeria play Ghana, where they mostly made up of local-based players. Don't the qualifiers over 2 legs, and Ghana no see us beat over 2 legs. First come Ghana, we play goalless draw. Ghana call Nigeria for you. We beat them. We beat Ghana 3-1. So our local-based players, if you get the job done, so at least where you want show for screen now. If you notice, that we have about 3 players from the Remo Stars Football Club who just win Nigeria Premier Football League. Yeah. Players like the captain, Onduka Junior, like Sadiq Ismail, who has been with the Super Eagles before, to even Siku Realimi, one of the strikers. So I get confidence. Say we supposed to fit Ghana for this Unity Cup. Then we bring the Jollof Derby, back home.
Fantastic. Day one for me. When I come back, you're making no hang up. Stay there. Make a vibe small. Clinton, I will come back to you too. Asaba, make a come in studios, guys. I mean, issue day we have friendly match safe. We wanna list no day out. We for be worried. Make us start with you. Yeah, I will come back. Yeah, you talk about French players. If you say this be the opportunity for majority of one local talents, we say them be very good. Yeah. Make them pile them up for this tournament.
Yeah, you read my mind, wow. Because this be the tournament for Ghana Premier League players.
Okay.
And you make, as you the talk plus Clinton, you make comments be say, we always they talk say we get a lot of talent for this country inside. But always if you the pop out, it just be the same old faces way they see. It is because more of talented players, no, they don't be consistent. They need to do things where it will maintain them a consistency. How many years we criticize Jordan Ayew, but still Jordan still the team inside. He be good, yeah, but he maintain inconsistency because he they do things where they maintain inconsistency. Be very disciplined what he they chop. So they hurt plenty. He they see people where them be medical pros. They see then things what they do. But more of one players, then they do those things. Then they invest in them body. Your body your body for your body for Bible inside is a temple of God. But you be athletes, no, that be your temple because you go fit get the IQ. Say you go fit play the game. But if you don't invest in your body, where you go make the body
go shock you.
It go make the body maintain gear.
It go shock you.
It go shock you.
Yeah.
It go drop. And we see plenty examples. Plenty examples. So the Black Stars, we see say consistently, we get a crop of players where they're always there around. Where we get a fulcrum of one team where likely we go play the qualifiers and hopefully qualify go the World Cup.
Yeah.
So this be the time where we for drop them players, this tournament for drop them players, then invite more of the French players. So Thomas Partey, Kudus, these boys,
Make them rest more.
Antoine Semenyo, make them make no bother them cry because somebody like Semenyo, so he can't play this tournament, we can pick up injury. You think say the potential move where go Aston Villa and things, it go happen. It don't go happen. So if you think about the players too, and at the end of the day, these players they play consistently for them clubs. So it at the end of the season long. So pick the players where they know they play consistently for them clubs, where them are minutes below.
Okay.
That be for the Abroche people.
Yeah.
Then the Ghana Premier League side, pick the players where them be outstanding.
Okay.
So say them go complement the team. Then we know say this be like one Black Stars B. You be like Black Galaxies.
Okay.
This be one Black
like
Stars B. Anything where happen there, one person go fit come inside.
Yeah.
Because right now as things stand, be like one starting midfielders, they will know it be Elisha Owusu then Partey for the double pivot inside. But if those two know they are who it is, Ibrahim Suleimana come the system inside. Yes, Ashimero they fine. But who go partner?
Okay.
Right now, Ibrahim Suleimana come inside. So this tournament, you for play him because Atalanta, play some. It be recently where he start the play, where he start the score goals. So if for test time, make it see say no, the consistency be on point. So players like that way for play them for the Abroche side, Ghana Premier League side. Somebody like Faisal Chawote for the inside.
Okay.
Somebody like
I belong to Jesus. Manuel,
oh no. Somebody like Steven Amankona. You forgive him shots because right now he didn't lead the Ghana Premier League goal king race. He get 13 goals. You forgive him shots. He about Kotoko, Justice Blay.
Okay.
Them boys, or you forgive them shots. We forget like 10 Ghana Premier League players for this team inside.
Cool. They're there for me.
You forget like 10. Fantastic. Then that's why we go know say they build them up and then give them the chances. They go showcase them talent and them skill. Then Kamara, them boys where then they already then pick them Benjamin Asare them there. Yeah, them to be for make them the inside.
Fantastic. I love the point you raised where, you know why? Like, I won't go in there make you do something for me. But you see, I'll tell you, say, I have two of the best writers in West Africa in the studios. Then on Zoom, I have journalists who then follow the game, finest sports analysts also as well, both Ghana and Nigeria. Clinton, make I come to you on Zoom. Clinton, I mean, I know say you put your ear down and you listen to the discussion. If you watch the Ghana Premier League, again, they follow the Black Stars across. This is the suggestion they make say, make we allow the Ghana Premier League boys, make them go into the game, play more. It'll be fine opportunity for them, exposure as well. Probably they will come into, back into the Ghana League with some fineness in terms of what they learn out there. For you watch the Ghana Premier League, which are the players where if you say, I'll say 10, how many you say if you look at, and what would the notable names you would want to see for the Black Stars setup inside?
Oh, okay. First of all, obviously Benjamin Ansari should be there because he's already the Black Stars. One of the stand-up players where we get for the Ghana Premier League. So that one, the number one name on the squad should be Benjamin Ansari if we talk about local players. Then Emmanuel Ano, as they said, should be there. What's his name? The Berekum Chelsea striker. He should be there.
Stephen Amankona.
Yes, he should be there, obviously. Then Kwame Opoku, he has been with the Black Stars before, so I don't think it would be a strange or weird environment for him. So that one there, Kwame Opoku is some form. He just joined Kotoko a few months ago and he did score a lot of goals. So Kwame Opoku, Stephen Mankona, Benjamin Asari, Emmanuel Ano, Razak Simpson, those are the players that should headline the local players going into the Unity Cup. So I'm expecting like 2 or 3 more to be added based on.
Maybe I will feel happy. Kamara Dini,
Good. Defense, he assists, he scores. That one there, he for go. So I'm sure the coach, Otto Addo, is traveling in Europe. He gets some people for Ghana where he tell them to go spy the players because he will need more local players to join the Unity Cup because some players in Europe, they will not come, especially the players that are looking for summer move. They'll tell you, coach, let me sort out my move first. Let me sort out my future. Then that one day I'll come back to the next. So local players should be dominating this Ghana Black Stars squad.
Fantastic. Hold on there. Make a comeback in studio. I'll go to Ademola again on the line. I mean, Echo, we talk about opportunity for local football for a minute. If we engage on a body in more invitational tournaments, and if we get the opportunity, we could roll out more of one Ghana Premier League players because it can become, not say agenda, but it can become something where we feel say as putting lights on one Ghana Premier League, it will help make we have that particular attention for the league more.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be very, very valid point. To be honest, you listen to what he'll talk, and the reason why he thinks they will forgive maybe 80, maybe 60, 70% of the call up to local players. Be very valid because, for example,
he'd agree to that point.
Oh yes, of course, because some of the points where y'all talk and then Clinton raised simple. I mean, somebody like maybe Semenyo, he played close to 90% of Bournemouth games, and this be the time where you go rest more. And you say make you come play this. I mean, back-to-back games and all that. And so for me, I think these be players where you for excuse them from this kind of game and then allow them to rest more, so them a future out there and thing. But you'll talk about, I mean, the midfield partnership. I think about just two names as well.
Okay.
Richard Buedu and then Richmond Lamptey as well. I think this be
Richard Buedu,
Agadas.
Okay.
And then Richmond Lamptey. Then I mean, I know say Lamptey they play actively for Rwanda there.
Okay.
And this be one player. The guy say we carry him go there AFCON. We will not give him any minutes. Even the jerseys say they wear.
Blasters, go this
but like y'all talk. And if you listen to, I mean, Clinton carefully, this be tournament where we for allow these kind of players, I mean, give them the opportunity to establish them body in the team. Fantastic. Back to the other question the original question where I say whether it be good say we go give exposure to the Ghana Premier League. Yeah, it'd be fantastic because anywhere across the world, all the callers when they make, most of them, chunk of the players where they call are from the leagues inside. That be the problem now because we don't really get proper standing team where y'all talk. Say if somebody hurts and I'll go fall on that person for down here, then we just for scout around and see say some Ghanaian player every day make we go carry and camp. It be something where I think say it really affect the national team. So for me I think say what y'all talk, what Clinton talk, perfect. Yeah, the subscribers say 18-70% give that opportunity to that local players. Whatever happens moving forward, we know say now we get proper standing team down here. Once there is an invitational tournament, once there is an injury crisis, it hit the Black Stars. Make smart, fall on those players, and then bring those ones where we go hear them.
Sorry, today they manage time plenty, so forgive me.
Oh no, I mean,
we could go back
okay.
onto the Zoom. Victor Day. Vic, you know, before the World Cup qualifier for Nigeria can make some way small for you guys. A lot of controversies around them. You go bring coach where they pour water for your head for tournament inside. Fantastic coach, I mean, by all standards. But it be like some of the Nigerian friends, you know, they not be really happy say you people go bring such coach because of the issues you have for your qualifying inside. What be the situation for the Nigerian country inside in relation to the coach where you people they have?
I mean, yes, I agree. So when they be first appointing the coach, many people they talk say why they will bring African-based foreign coach, Shekushel, where they manage Malian side before. And looking at the fact that even that time, Mali said they know they do well for their own World Cup qualifiers where they use sack Shell. But he came the first game against Rwanda. He be impressed. Nigeria will go beat Rwanda for away. 2 goals to 0. He come play second match against Zimbabwe at home for Uyo. And that match will be they win that match 1-0. Before you know, Zimbabwe don't equalize 1-1. And that's automatically spoils that good name you're trying to build from the first game against Rwanda when he did so well. But people still be hopeful because South Africa now, it's like say they want to get 3 points from South Africa. And that might just give Nigeria hope of qualifying and winning the group. But it's going to be very tight. It's going to be very dicey because it means that Nigeria will just win all the remaining games if they won't go World Cup. And even see other countries where help us beat other countries. We'll start the press calculators before we qualify to the World Cup. So this competition, where we won't go play for Unity Cup, now I believe very, very important. So I think Gofi understand and identify players will be saying Gofi use in our subsequent games for the World Cup. Because remember, we will still go away for South Africa. Nigeria will go play South Africa away.
Yeah.
And that match is a very important match. South Africa doesn't need draw. They visit them out, block the game. And I don't say it's too far, not September, but it's always really good to plan early and plan ahead, before that time. So a bit of mixed feeling with Shekushel. They're not going to be in fourth, so we take the stage. People understand, they're not being caused a problem. We don't play 2 matches. The first game, a competitive match, I want to qualify, and it did well, we win. Second game, everybody thinks they can beat Zimbabwe easily. Now we go draw. So now mixed feeling days. Some people they praise them, say no be in fault, I don't be picked up for the situation. At the same time, some people they talk say we should have gotten a better coach, or even a better home-based coach. So now he has a chance to prove himself, and he should have not listened to anybody in terms of player selection. If he goes with his own mind, if he keeps what he wants, then if he delivers all praise to him, if he does not deliver, the fault should be his own. But at the end of the day, we should work with the fact that maybe they don't impose players for him. Now waiting to work now. And that's why you have to see by himself the players that can be integrated to Super Eagles. Even when the play our league games at home, if they go stadium, they watch match, you go to the stadium, go watch. Every Star Stadium, they go watch. Now they can pick some players from those particular games. And one of those players, Fafa Mustafa, who they play Nigeria Tornadoes for Nigeria. Very fantastic player, midfielder, home-based player. And he don't call him up for 2 games like Unity Cup and even the game against Russia. He call him for the World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. And that's one player that might not have spotted if he has not gone around. And so now this Unity Cup is another opportunity for them to prove themselves. And they might just get a better deal out of this competition, because at the end of the day, if players are impressed for this Unity Cup, agents will be watched, scouts will be watched, because they are playing in a different country and it's a high profile friendly game. They might just get that move. Some of these home-based players might get that move to a different, a better club. That's what I'm sure will be in some of their minds too as well.
Okay, Vic, thank you very much. See, you have time, explain to me what the feel for Nigeria be. Like, I have one last question, but because I forgo break, if I allow you here, then, as we go on next time, we go to feed talk plenty. Victor Adimolabi, Nigerian journalist, we give you the breakdown for them. On top, we raise Clinton Electoral to online. Clinton, if you hear me too, thank you very much. I appreciate you for this opportunity you give us. Guys, we'll go quick break. We'll return back in studio. We'll go touch on more salient issues for you. This is Football Made in Ghana on Channel 1 TV.